everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited for today's video. I am filming a debt update video. If you saw my first debt video, I made a debt confessions video months ago, and this may look familiar because this is the same sheet that I used in that one. So I'm just going to give you guys an update on how things are going. So in the last video, I talked about how I paid off this loan. So this one's been gone. And then the next one I had on my list to snowball was this originally 4K lending club loan. And I had $3,049.77 left on it. And since then, I feel like I fell off doing good about my snowball and adding things for a few months. I don't know what happened. Life happens. And then I decided to get serious about it again. So up until August 5th, I hadn't made any additional payments to this loan. And then I made an extra payment of $202 in August. And then in September, I paid a payment of $240, and I paid a payment of $125.75, which is the minimum payment. And then still in September, I paid another $240. And then now we're in October, and I paid the minimum payment this month, and I've paid an additional $462 to that loan. So now this loan is at, go this way, flip this. So now this loan is at, what are we at? $909.93. And I was set to pay this off in November, but I was just sitting here doing some math. So I'll show you guys what I was doing to try to pay this off faster. So each month, my rollover payment was, let me do quick math. What was my rollover? Sorry guys, I thought I had all the things I wanted to tell you right in front of me. 81. Okay, so my rollover amount from my last loan payment was $162 per month. And I stopped getting my nails done, so I added another $60 to that per month, because instead of getting my nails done, as you can see, I started adding that to my debt payment. So for the snowball, that equals $222 extra a month. To pay down the loan. And this is just the snowball. And I got so tired of this process taking so long that I decided that the money I was putting in savings, because I have an okay savings at this point, I'm just throwing that money towards the debt. So each pay period, because I get paid twice a month, I was paying $240 to myself in savings, but I decided to start adding it to my loan. And then I do that twice a month. So that equals $480 per month. So it really is a total of $702 per month that I'm paying off in debt. And I think last night / this morning, I decided, you know what? If I am going to be able to just pay this off next month, And, you know, in these little breakups, because I do this to kind of make it easier on myself. So, because just throwing $702 at it like all at once, I don't know, it feels hard. And I guess there's more, I don't want to say more success, but I kind of feel like I get more pleasure from doing smaller payments that add up throughout the month versus trying to hoard the money. I'd rather just put it towards the loan. But anyway, I decided that I am going to just pay off this loan because I have the money in savings. And what I'm going to do in November is, instead of putting this money towards the debt, since I'll already have paid it off, I'm just going to pay myself and I'll just put it in my savings account. So I'm really only going to be out $200 in my savings account after I put this money back in here from earning it next month. And this is the payoff amount. So after I'm done recording this video, I am going to pay off this loan, which is really exciting because I don't know if you have multiple loans like me, but you know, some of you kind of hate more than others. I hate this one. This one makes me mad. I don't want it anymore. And I'm really excited that I'm going to pay it off a little bit sooner than I originally planned. Okay, and then the next one is the dental loan. And the dental loan, since we have spoken last, since I've recorded my last video, the dental loan was at $10,796.60. And now, oh, my page decided to stop loading. There it is. And now I've just been, you know, chugging away, paying the minimum payment, which is a lot. And it's at $9,263.18. So that's not, it's a pretty good difference. So then starting in December is when I'm going to add the snowball method. And I'm definitely going to be adding 222 plus 125.79. So that's going to be 347.79, which I'll probably just round up. So at minimum, I'm going to be paying this to the extra snowball a month towards this debt payment. So total a month, I would be out 27.79. I would be out $726. So what I'm going to have to decide at that point is, am I going to want to put my $480 in my savings account and catch up a little bit more, get a little bit more of my savings, or am I just going to throw it all at the dental loan at that point? Because let's see, if I do that, that means I would be paying $1,200 a month to that loan. Get my little scratch paper off screen because this is kind of just for me. All right, so I don't know about you guys, but it's not perfect math because obviously there's interest, but I love to take my possible payment and I like to do this is how much the loan is right now. And I like to take my possible monthly payment and divide it by that to give myself how many months it would take to pay it off. It helps motivate me to put more money in it. Okay, so about 7.5 months-ish if I put my savings money in there. And then if I don't do that and I just do 347.79, 47.79. Oh, wow, 26 months. Yeah, so right there, I'll probably add this 480 to this. So I'll be paying per month to pay this off. And you know, if you're out there and you're like, wow, I can't pay that much towards my debt either. The only reason I can pay this kind of money towards my debt is because, one, I got myself in such a hole so early on that I have been making all my decisions around keeping my expenses low, so I can still throw a lot of money at my debt. Because my husband and I, we live in an apartment. Our rent is pretty cheap. We only have one vehicle, which is honestly a total pain in the butt. Like, it's not fun. I have to wake up at 5 a.m, take him to work, and then go to work later and pick him up and all that kind of stuff. So we definitely sacrifice comfort because I don't want another car. I don't want a car payment. My truck is paid off and I don't want my insurance to go up. There's so many factors. So I diligently was saving money for so long, and I just decided I'm going to throw it at my debt payments because I've been doing this, paying debt down for so long, because I've been doing this before I started filming it. I've paid off so many loans, so my snowball amount got pretty big. And I've got big loans. Okay, so this one I'm paying off. I'm going to pay it off after this video ends, which is really exciting. This one, it said about 7.5 months, so I'll check back with you guys hopefully before 7 months, and I'll try to get rid of that quicker. And then my last one, which I'm not going to go into super detail about, is my student debt. I just copied this number from the last time. I haven't looked at it. It should be accruing interest again because that started back in October. Payments resumed in September. I am on a income-driven repayment plan. So I don't have to pay anything yet still, which isn't, it's probably not the best thing in the long run, but it really is working in my favor right now. So I can focus all of my money on these loans, the smaller ones, get them gone. And then when they're gone, then I'm going to take this payment and I'm going to throw it at the student debt and try to pay it off as fast as possible. And it's just going to be on the back burner until I can get there. It's just reality. Because when they originally wanted me to do like a minimum payment, it was only like $80 something, which isn't really enough to make a dent anyway. So I'd rather get rid of these and then pay this one off. And whenever I get closer to this, I'll let you guys know, because obviously it's multiple loans. It wasn't one loan of $36,000. I'll show you the multiple loan breakdown, and I'll show you the interest rate for each loan, and I'll tackle them strategically. But I'm going to cross that bridge when I get there. I'm going to focus on these because I'm paying this off, and I'm so excited I get to pay it off before Christmas. And then I'll focus on this one. If you have any questions, comments, or anything you want to talk about, you can comment down below. My last debt confessions video got a lot of views, so I feel like a lot of people are going to be interested in where I'm at. And if you're not and you think I'm doing it in a silly way, let me know. I want to know. All right, bye.